What's up YouTube? Welcome to Chronicles. Today we're talking about watches again, and today we're talking about the brand Cartier. You guys should know this brand. Pretty much their existence and history started in 1904 when Cartier, the original Cartier owner, talked to his friend Dumont, and Dumont was a pilot and he wanted to be able to tell time while flying a plane. Thus the creation of the wristwatch. So Cartier, they get a lot of hate, and a lot of people don't like them, but they are essentially the creators of the wristwatch, because everything before that was pocket watches. Some women had wristwatches, but no men really wore them. And yeah, today I just want to talk about pretty much this specific watch, which is a Tank Americana Chronograph in quartz, and just about the brand in general and kind of position in the market, what I think about them as a whole. So today we have this Tank Americana, which is kind of a unique piece from Cartier. It's a quartz movement, so nothing too fancy in the mechanical side of things, but it's this 18 karat gold case, pure gold, absolutely stunning in person. We have it on this alligator strap, and it has the classic Cartier cues. We have the blue crown with the jewels, and just a beautiful kind of square case, which is pretty much unique to Cartier only. I mean, they're the ones that really define that tank look, and it's a classic, and it's a classic for a reason. So yeah, this piece is really a dressy piece. It's not really a piece that people, I would say, under the age of 40 will buy. I like it personally, but I don't think anyone in my age range or maybe in their 30s will really pick this up. I mean, maybe I guess if they wear a suit every day and they're an attorney, they want to get something like this. But most people, I think that they want to stick to a stainless steel piece. And that brings me to Cartier in the modern world and what I think about them now. I think their luster has kind of decreased in the last couple of years. I think their women's models has really kind of taken the bulk of their sales, and men really aren't looking that much at Cartier. I mean, some European men, I buy and sell watches all the time. I'll have some European men come up to me, they'll be like, oh yeah, I want a Tank, but really Americans, at least in this side of, the United States, no one really is buying them from the men's side of things. So it's become more of a women's brand, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I mean, to me, I would wear this. To most people, this is a small watch. I don't really care how things look on my wrist as long as I like it, just because this is my personality trait. But with that being said, because they're not in that kind of spectrum of high demand, they do have some problems when you purchase them. And I tell this to all my clients: if you're gonna buy a Cartier, I think you should buy it because you love it, not because you want to make money on it or get out of it in the future. And that's what you will face with this model here. I mean, this model retailed, I believe, somewhere in the upper 10s, 12s for an all gold Tank at the time, Chronograph. But since it's quartz, and really just because it is gold, that's why it's held its value a little more. These go for around 7,500 to 8,000 used. This one is like new, old stock condition. But if you're talking about the stainless steel Tanks, or the normal mechanical ones, or the quartz even, those depreciate like a brick. So you want to buy this. It's really a niche brand. But that being said, it's not a brand that should be underappreciated. A lot of people in the watch market kind of underappreciate Cartier, but they are basically the originators of the wristwatch. So in terms of a historic perspective and just straight quality, they're a fantastic brand. I mean, you take something like this Dan Henry here, which is a fantastic watch, but you compare the bands, you compare the clasps, you compare the heft and the weight, it's completely differently. I mean, this is a $250 watch. This is, gray market going around 8,000, 700, 8,000, depending on condition. My only disappointment though with this piece is that it is a quartz, and I haven't actually replaced the battery, so right now it's not running. But I don't think any brand in the luxury segment should be doing quartz at all. I think that's just absolutely ridiculous, because you can get a quartz in this $250, and this has a Seiko movement that's mechanical action to it for the chronograph, and this doesn't even have that. This is an old school, just plain quartz. So that being said, I mean, the brand is a great brand with history, but I think they need to step it up when it comes to attracting men to the brand and really get into that modern age and price accordingly. I mean, I don't know too many people buying Cartier retail. I know they sell a lot of love bracelets, and a lot of their income and their businesses from jewelry for women and all that, but they are a historic watchmaker, and I think that they can do better. And this is a fine timepiece for sure. Would I drop the money on it? Again, I don't really think so. I mean, I buy and sell, so this is for sale, of course. but I think they really need to step it up and kind of attract more buyers. But anyways, guys, that's the video for this one. We got more watch videos coming up, and I got a new car, so we're gonna do a video on that too. I'm very excited to kind of start uploading more frequently. And yeah, man, follow our Instagram, like this video, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I'll catch you guys later.